Okay, Great Britain have finished this Winter Olympics with a record haul of medals, mostly won by women as well. And Lizzy Yarnold, double Olympic champion at skeleton. Um, this is the best Winter Olympics Britain's ever had medal-wise. We could have won more, and that is the crux of it. We have athletes who can win, but suddenly we did better in the outdoor events, and the weather did affect them, and that affected the snowboard halfpipe and the ski halfpipe. It was a lottery, especially the snowboard halfpipe. That we could have won medals in that, but the weather was so shocking. The wind and poor visibility was atrocious. We could have won medals. We could have medalled in that. But we are now winning alpine events, getting medals. And Elize Christie, I could go on all day about Elize Christie and how bad she was. People are going to jump to her defence, which is fair enough, but her coaching is not good enough. She's not good enough. And if the Dutch coach says her technique, great speed, no control, like a windmill out of control, all upper body all wrong, positioning on the ice all wrong, there's your answer why she doesn't do well at the Olympics. Straight up, she might have done well at the World Champs and all the competitions coming into the Olympics. She's peaked too soon as well. But if the Dutch coach, and the Dutch are very, very good at short and long track speed skating, Dutch coach is saying her technique is all over the place and she doesn't control her entry and exit from corners, there's your answer. There is the simple answer. She's got the speed, so she can attack from the rear and come around the outside and never not collide with anyone, or go straight from the front and blitz the field. She has the speed to do that. She puts herself in the mid-pack, which is just suicide in speed skating if you've got a dodgy technique. There's your answer. I'm sorry. All those cheerful interviews and her going, I was robbed. Well, you robbed yourself at the end of the day. She robbed herself by poor coaching and poor positioning, and there's your simple answer. I'm not an expert on speed skating, far from it. But if a coach from a very successful speed skating nation is saying, here's your issues, if I was coaching I would focus on these, it says a lot. It says a lot. So we have to take that into account. We've got to stop being all nice and cuddly about it and all forgiving and saying it will be well, we'll better luck next time. We have to be brutally honest at where we went wrong. The men's bobsleigh had nicked all the funding from the women, and the women outperformed with their crowdfunding. So it validates my point that they were unfairly treated, and it was a disgrace to cut their funding in within a few months of the Olympics. So that's another issue I have with the British Olympic Federation, the British Olympic Committee, because most of the medals won this Olympics won by women. Just leaving it out there. Most of the medals we won at this Olympics won by women. So that's a slap in the face of funding cuts for women at Olympic sport. Simple. Absolutely simple, dead and buried there. The events where we came close, again, were mostly the outdoor events, where the weather did play a part, and some of them, as I said, like the half pipe was a lottery and was dangerous, and all the big air, because the level of competition in these like extreme events is so high and so close. It's no shame missing out on a medal in them, because they are professional athletes. When they're away from the Olympics, they're not. They have sponsors. They do compete in X Games, and those professional events they make a lot of money. Whereas other events are more amateur, where they rely on the funding, and such as the women's Olympic bobsleigh team having their funding cut, absolute disgrace. I will do a review on the overall Olympics. I didn't watch every day or every event because the timings were all out. It was very, very hard to try and keep up with it, because when it was taking place, and I haven't been well the entire time either, so it is difficult. I've done a few Olympic videos, but not many. I said I would have done more, and that's a thought of me. But I did watch that Germany-Canada game, and that, I think, was my highlight for the Olympics. Was not Lizzy Yarnold winning double gold. I watched that. That was, yeah, okay. It was Germany beating the Canadians and winning themselves a silver medal in the ice hockey. Let's not hide away from that. That was a brilliant, brilliant piece of play by the Germans. That third goal by the Germans in that semi-final game between the legs, absolutely stunning. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. GB record medal haul. Could have done better, and I think there is room to do well in Beijing. I think we do have certain things in place in at least several sports where we're looking good, and other sports we need to seriously look at coaching and funding and go, right, is it worth competing in these sports, or why did we do so bad? We need to look at coaching, we need to look at the athletes we have and go, who's coming through the ranks? We need to have a proper review, on especially on people like Elize Christie and the men's bobsleigh go and the curling and go, not good enough, not good enough, not good enough. We've won medals, you have won World Cup medals. You, as a group, we need to really assess coaching, the athletes involved, and a variety of things. Support staff, the whole lot. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I'll have some more videos for you later, and I'll be going to some ice hockey tonight, so I might do a video and review on that as well, and I'll speak to you guys soon.